Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 where we are in the Undead Crypt and I want to have my souls back because that's 20k souls and I don't want to lose a level. And that's why I'm running in here to get them. No, wrong one. That's what I wanted to use. Because I didn't want to get swamped by enemies again, and then I didn't want to have them go after me. And I did already forget about them not following me out. Do we have more soul items to use? Okay, yes, so let's go to Medjooler to level up. Fucking kidding me. Oh, Bobby, where are you? Okay, let's explore the other stuff then. For that, we're going over here. Are you? Gesture. Okay. Okay. And that's how we lose our souls again. Invaders do weird stuff, like jumping off walls, into holes. He has returned to his own world. So does that mean that he did get the souls or not? Whatever. It's always good to show off a bit of invasion stuff happening. Fuck you. So, yeah, I want to travel to Medjooler to level up. That was a lot of hard souls. We had enough for 3 level ups. I'm taking 2 dex, 2 strength, 1 dex. And since we got a lot of fire seeds, I want to start leveling that second pyromancy flame. Two plus 5.
I'm always here.
So let's compare them. Would still be doing less damage. Both of them scale with S, but the Dark Pyromancy Flame I think might scale better and also scales with hollowing, and we are always hollowed. And back to the Undead Ditch. Bonfire and the Undead Crypt, ready to continue exploring the Undead Crypt. We should be safe from invasions for a little while now. So this room is the room that we haven't explored further. And since I know what's going on here, I'm going directly down here. And ringing the bell myself because I'm an idiot. The interesting thing? It is that it's forever ringing. No, it's not. There's only a second guy that also wants to ring it. Weakness trio, therefore eliminating one at a time. So, oh, three of them spawn. Okay, that's what they're meaning. Okay. Problem is, now we spawned the enemies. I hope they don't. They don't pull as a unit. That's good. Okay, using 3 iron and 1 wooden arrow per enemy. I mean, yeah, we can use these to these respawning enemies to farm items off them, but who wants that? That's lame. Yep, they already dropped us 2 items over there. Enemy head. What? Where? Where? Try taking what? Another little... Oh, are there hidden enemies again? Smooth and silky stone. Apparently not here. Don't get up, skeleton. Play dead, skeleton. Magic shield. And blue flame. What's blue flame? That's a sword, isn't it? Use sorcery with a strong attack. Okay. It's both a sword and a magic catalyst. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Might be interesting to dual wield those. Skeleton. Ah, they have their skeleton. Whatever's. Bug above. What? Weird. Okay, so the trio. One of them. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Come. Okay, only the Dragon Rider left. And he's still way too healthy for a person to put just into a normal area. My stamina was out, therefore I couldn't attack. Let's stagger at him. Not enough damage. Using one Estus flask is okay. And there we got him. Joyhead. Okay. Fragrant branch of yore. 4 torches. That's 20 minutes of torch time. Hurrah for message and then message ahead. Poison throwing knives, 15 of them. And a dark night stone. Nothing too special. Treasure, therefore try attack. Aha. Another smooth and silky stone. Good. Okay, so we explored like what's left of the Undead Crypt, and now we can only go in here. Weakness rolling, it said. Okay, let's try him whose weakness is rolling. Ah, we're getting the same thing as for the old ones, so this is a key boss to defeat. He's keeping watch here with his hammer. His hammer is a bell. Velstadt, the Royal Aegis. Yeah, my weakness is to be too stupid for rolling. What? Why did he suddenly have more resistance to me, and why does the fucking long lifestone animation block me for longer than the animation goes? I think he's buffing. Which was stupid of me to... No! You fucking kidding me! And I have to fight my way here again. Why was I hit during the second roll? What the? What? Weird, he didn't hit me. His hitbox might be a bit off. What the fuck? Why do I press those buttons if they don't work? Should have just gone with the shield instead of with the rolling build, because rolling doesn't work in this game, as I very well knew in advance. Stamina? Okay. Okay, he's not only buffed, but he also takes less damage. Does he take increasingly less damage? Oh god. He got a new attack. Oh god, no. I hate the lunge attack. It's a bit too fast for my taste. You fucking asshole! The fucking delayed hammer attack. Ah, you delaying your attacks too much. That's not nice. Doesn't feel good to fight you. You delay too much. By what the attack looks like, I would have never thought that staying right in front of him is a safe zone on one of the swipes. What the? What the? You fucking delay. I hate you. I'm in a bit of a bad mood today, and that's translating into gameplay. And I hate myself for that. Not the boss. I actually like this boss, and I actually think he's quite easy. And then I got killed like multiple times by me being too stupid to understand how the attack works. Although I understand how the attack works. It's a bit frustrating. I'll continue recording tomorrow. And this is actually a few days later. But I hadn't had time to record in between, so let's see how my first day attempt of the day goes. Oh, yeah, that's the attack that I always underestimate. Too late. That's the big swing. He only does that if I'm behind him after an attack of his. And that's easily his fastest attack. With okay, we need to recover our stamina. With I don't like it how this attack misses me. It's so deceptive. His weapon looks cool though. I might want to try it out. That hitbox was weird, because I'm pretty certain it hit me after the roll, or in between the roll, but I'm always rolling to the wrong side. We staggered him. That's not enough damage. This is first attempt of the day. Yeah, I said so. Easy boss, but I was completely in the wrong mood a few days ago. So we get the soul of Velstadt. So let's read upon the soul of Velstadt. Should be the last one here? No. Yes. It's dark. Interesting. The defender of the king inside the Undead Crypt, Velstadt, was always at the king's side, as if he were his lord's own shadow. After the king retired to the Undead Crypt, Velstadt followed, never to return. And now we can continue, and we already see the king. Impossible. Be wary of defeat. Friend ahead. Yeah, he doesn't attack us. He's just a friendly guy. We can't even talk to him. He's hollowed. He lost the fight against the hollowing. But here we get an item, which is the King's Ring. Achievement unlocked, King's Ring. Alas, nothing happened, and we see another one of the instances where we could use an item. It's like the trees in the Forest of the Fallen Giants. But let's read upon the King's Ring. King's Ring will be at the end, yeah? No. Where is it? Will it be at the beginning? No, it's somewhere in the middle. Great. How does it look? No, that's a stone ring. Ah! The King's Ring is at the end, of course it is. Opens the King's Gate. A soul is much like a curse, and those with strong souls must bear within themselves an even stronger curse. Venri, King of Drangleic, used a powerful soul to keep the curse at bay. In the end, he sought the flame that began it all. Wear this ring to open the King's Gate. And there's the Emerald Herald waiting for us.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the King's Gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse. If you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
Okay. And I'll have to go to the King's Gate that's in the far east. Now some map knowledge would come in helpful. But I don't have that map knowledge of what's east and what's west, because I don't even think it makes sense on the map of Kale, because there's no clear indication of what's north. And I don't even know whether Kale's map actually does make any sense or not. So let's just run back to our bonfire and travel back to Medjooler and to a few other places where I want to check up on NPCs and how they react.
You have met the king, have you? Life is never easy, never fair. Even more so on this path you've chosen. May you find your peace one day. Take these with you. You may need them as proof of your visit here.
Egdane's Set and the Dark Drift. And Straight offers the Sacred Oath miracle for the soul of Velstadt, an ancient miracle said to have been devised by warriors who once served the god of sun. Provides a temporary boost to the attack and defense of its caster and all nearby allies. And Ornifex provides us with the Sacred Chime Hammer. The power of the hammer's blessing has not faded completely despite its being exposed to the dark of the Undead Crypt. Unleash its latent power with a strong attack. Sir Velstadt, known as the Royal Aegis, gave himself to the king in both life and death. And Chloe now offers a whole lot of other stuff, like Titanite chunks, a lot of them, 1 slab, 3 twinkling Titanites, and a lot of infusement material for every infusion possible.
You'll find a great creature far to the east. A colossal thing with the strength to match its size. Or something playing the part at least. Open the door and venture inside, and you'll soon smell even lovelier.
Says the cat, hinting us to the east once again. And the next flame has enlightened here, where I stand now, Velstadt. The crushed eye stirs? What does that mean? What crushed eye? I may have to look that up. Maybe we'll have to use the correct blue eye orb here.
The dark watches over you. These are for you.
And we get the Hexer set and the Sunset
Together
Staff.
into the dark. No matter the...
And that's for reaching 20 faith and 20 intelligence. where the head increases the number of spells of uses for each of casts for each spell. The others are normal. And I'm leveling 2 strength and 1 dex again. And I travel to the forest of the Fallen Giants to start checking up on all the King's Gates that we know about. And the first of them that I remembered was here. It isn't really a useful one yet, but it's one that we can access, so why not? That's a rare attack. And we get the Sign Leggings, and with that we have the full set if we want to equip it, but it's worse than Vengar's set, so I'm not using it. The King's Ring. And this is how it works. You equip the King's Ring and go up to the gate at which it opens, and you can go inside. And it has a bonfire, which is the last bonfire in all the areas that we've explored where we hadn't had a bonfire that we hadn't set at yet. And this is one of those trees, but nothing happens. And down there, normally this is the only way to reach that, but we jumped from over there, so we've been to that lower ledge already and got that, and gotten that fragrant branch of yours, so that's all that we can explore here. So we can go on and travel towards Dragney Castle. The Forgotten Chamber bonfire. Nope, not the Forgotten Chamber bonfire. The King's Gate bonfire. Aptly called that. Obviously. Obviously the right choice to call it that. Then with the direction, yeah, down the stairs. Another armor. And that one isn't real. Those also aren't real. Do it, it says. This is the big one. And then there's one like lying a bit off to the east. But that's only if you know where east is. This isn't east. Jog ahead. Like a dream. Yeah, look down into that and we see already like a lightened bridge towards a fog gate. And we are at the Throne of Want. And this is quite a jog down there. So normally I would choose to not go here, but do all the stuff that we can do here all together. So now we will just go in, do a thing, and then we'll have to return here later. But I'll have to do that because of a quest that I want to do. And I want to do that quest before ending the game. So basically I want to do this quest the moment I get it. Or like a bit later, because we will need another item. But yeah, so here would be like several summon signatures normally, because there are several people you can call in here. I think the head of Vanguard is here, and some random other NPCs, and also Bernard of Hugo, and Lucatil of Mirror. They're all here, And Bernard of Yuga and Lucartil of Mirror are only here if you have done their quest lines, which I didn't. So in my world, they will hollow and die and aren't ready to be summoned here, because I didn't summon them at boss fights and had them survive at besting bosses to have them unhollow. And yeah, I didn't do that, so they wouldn't be here. And also, I'm normally not wearing any I'm not unhollowing myself for boss fights, because it's just not worth it. I will die a lot, and I'm just not good enough at the game to run through human and not ever die. So okay, so next episode we're gonna start by going through this bonfire, this fog gate, to a boss fight. And yeah, that's a thing that's not really a spoiler, because why would there... You saw the walkway here. It's definitely a kind of boss type situation going on here, and that's what we're doing now. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.